Dear Tom, G and Carrie, this week I decided I would do the my first time tag, which sounds really quite naughty, but it's not. I haven't been tagged, and no, I'm not going to tag anyone because I can't be bothered with that stuff. And I don't really know where I got the questions from because it's kind of like a compilation of lots of different ones. So I won't link anything anywhere or give anyone credit because I don't know who to credit. Anyway, on with it all. The first YouTube video I ever watched. I can't tell you exactly and like accurately. It was probably the Facebook song by Rhett and Link. Just because it's the first time I remember actually watching YouTube. But whether it was the first actual video I watched, I don't know. It probably wasn't. But that's like the first memory I have of YouTube. The first person I subscribed to on YouTube, well, that will be Rhett and Link after watching the Facebook song and some more of their stuff, and they are now my all-time favourite people on YouTube, so there we go. Do I still talk to my first love? I still talk to the person that I first kissed, and the person I first loved properly. I guess we still talk. Yeah, I'll say yes. Well, first kiss. It was a girl called Katie, and it was on the mat in year 1, so 6 or 7 years old it would have been. Wow. My first alcoholic drink, that would be probably Carling. It was the first time I had some, I think, and that was at the festival. I kind of nicked some from my dad. But my first alcoholic drink that I had the whole thing was probably Copperberg at my sister's 18th. My first job was as a KP in a place called the Harbour Kitchen. So what I did the washing up, emptied the dirty plate tray. I made some puddings, I cut buns. It was alright. My first pet was a cat called Bonnie, and I've had lots more cats since then. I've had gerbils, guinea pigs, hamsters, mice. Wow. Fish. Lots of pets. But the first was a cat. My first celebrity crush. Oh dear. I recently found an old quiz profile that I had. And by recently I mean earlier today, which I did a quiz on, which was who is your celebrity girlfriend, and it came out as Selena Gomez. And then I saw this list and I was like, oh, I don't know who it was. And then I thought it probably was Selena Gomez that was my first celebrity crush. So there we go. My first real girlfriend was a girl called Jess. The first concert I ever went to was Paul McCartney at the O2, the 5th of December 2011. It was brilliant. My first broken bone, I've never broken a bone, I have fractured my foot though, so it'll be that. My first tweet was... God. My first tweet was this. My first tweet, #amazeballs. That was on the 4th of February 2012. So, yeah. And my first Facebook profile picture was a god-awful picture of me sticking my tongue out in 2009. And I'm not going to put that on screen like I probably should do because I'd rather you didn't see it. Feel free to go and find it yourself though. Who was your best friend and do you still talk? My first best friend was a person called Nicholas, and we do still talk, and he is still my best friend. I've actually got a picture of him up on my wall up there. First foreign country I've gone to, I'm pretty sure the first one I went to was either France or Spain. And that is the first tag done and dusted, so I will see you next week. Goodbye! Dear Carrie, Tom and G, as some of you may have noticed last week in the description,